And I have to say it was great, and we did the scene. And the funniest thing is, when I was producing the scene for King, he's still been terrified of me exactly as much. So at some point, I have to walk off the set because he's like, I hear you breathing, and it feels like Alien, the movie, the scene when the alien is breathing in the Sigourney Weaver ear. He's like, this is how I feel, and I just can't make myself calm. Can you please? I had to give him donuts on the end of the. I literally feed him donuts simply to make it. Like, he was wearing the T-shirt, being like, just give me donuts and whatever. We still very good friends, but it was such a. I mean, it was very sweet and it was very fun, but technically it required sometimes, taking it easy with the talent and building the relation that is friendly, professional and friendly. Nothing more, nothing less. Make them comfortable, but not cross boundaries.
Okay. How often do you actually ever run into a fan and they recognize you?
Yeah, from the very beginning.
From the very beginning, even from the fetish days, from the picture.
Yeah, I had few, and it's always in the worst possible moments. The worst possible. I look like absolute trash bag. I just
and they recognize you, like,
yes. I had one situation with back in the day with my ex-boyfriend before I even met my ex-husband. Jesus, the ex is going. We need another ex, and it will be very porn. Anyway, so I was trying to make him like a surprise, and he still is big fan of Slipknot, right? So there was a gig in London, and 14,000 people or something stupid like that, huge arena gig, and I try to pretend I don't know nothing about it, and we just going for shopping. So I look absolutely atrocious, like Target ready. I simply just wake up and just brush my drool off my face concept, okay? Like, so
sweats on and go to the store.
Literally, yeah. My hair looked like something just attacked me, that type of stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, who cares? It's 14,000 people. Nobody will know me, right? Like, what? Why would they know me? It's a Slipknot. Everybody go for Corey Taylor, not for me, okay? So I'm like, I'm cool, I'm fine. So I'm like pulling him this way, da. We stopping, and he's like, already figure out what's happening, right? I'm opening the door of the car, going out. The second I put foot out of the car, I hear someone screaming, "Xavier Demonia!"
What the heck?
And I'm like, where? Who?
I'm gonna play along.
Oh my God! Is there someone famous here? I'm like, why? And they've been Polish too, and I'm like, oh my God, what's the odds? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why I can't have nice one, like nice looking concept, like. No, it's always this type of shit, and it's always happening, like in the least expected moments. So, but I love my fans. It's really nice. As long as they're respectful and I don't get like messages like, "Oh, I saw you on the gym. Next time I will give you a kiss." Oh, the fuck you want?
How often do you get those types of?
I cancel my gym membership.
Damn.
I opened a gym in my own house at some point because
So you can recognize that.
I'm not. I mean, I don't want to be escorted by police when I beat some stupid bitch ass. Like, but you are not kissing me on the gym. Trust me on that one. I mean, consent.
I mean, at some point, like, so you have like, I guess you would say like stalkerish type of.
I don't know if it was stalker. It was just someone simply assuming that since I apparently forgot my wallet to the taxi, then in the gym I'm also touchy and feely. I am with my weights. Only with my weights. That's the only hard thing I want to touch on the gym. It's the weights, okay? And I would like to listen to my music, and I don't really like when someone stops me between my reps.
Yeah, see, we always ask that question all the time. Like we ask women when on the show and they're at the gym, like, do you is it okay for guys to approach you while you're working out? And all the girls are like,
it is okay if you ask me how many sets I have left. I'm normal about it. I will not be weird or whatever. I will be simply just respectful, like with everybody else using the gyms, right? But the fuck you try to kiss me. You will be lucky if I don't do my peers because I will hit you with my weight. Like, listen. I have a lot of testosterone in my blood, and it's natural, by the way, just so you know. But it's still a lot of, gym is my therapy, and I like to, keep focused and maintain my health in peace. Thank you. In peace and metal music in my ears, okay? I listen to a lot of screamy music. It's very angry, so you don't really want to get me out of it because you might end up in, an uncomfortable situation. And then we will have some magazine be like, oh, porn star beat up, poor guy on the gym, or something stupid like that. We don't want that.
Have you dealt with a crazy fan?